Here we have a later version heavy barrel, and it has a forward assist, different sling swivel. And this is a short, or a fairly short version. This also has a faster, much faster rifling twist and handles a heavier bullet much better. In fact, it handles it quite well. You'll also notice the difference in the hand guard. And this particular one is round, and the two halves come off top and bottom, which is an advantage. The bolt is closed, fresh round in the chamber. The hammer is cocked, but being held by the secondary sear system. The trigger still pulled, secondary sear system is holding. Here's the primary sear system. It's free, not holding. We release the trigger. The secondary starts to let go, and you see the primary sear of the trigger starting to engage behind the full cock notch of the hammer. The secondary is letting go, and the primary is gaining engagement. Finally, the secondary has released, and the hammer will fall from the secondary sear system to the primary system. So it falls from here to here. This particular gun is not falling very far. A second pull of the trigger repeats the process. Hammer falls, gun cycles, pushes the hammer back, hits the disconnect, forces it out of engagement, re-engages on top, let go of the trigger, it lets go, primary engages, catches hammer. We have one more item. We have not taken the bolt apart yet. It comes apart really easily. I'm not going to take the key off. The key is intended to stay, and you can see they've heavily staked that. Now you can take it off. You can take out these two Allen screws, and they're hardened and they're tight, and break this detent, or staking. They'll come out stiff, but they'll come out, and they have serrations on the edges, so they'll fight you all the way. Normally we don't mess with this. If the key gets loose, the gun will short cycle, so then you have to take it off and put in new bolts because they have a tendency to break. And we're going to leave those on. We take the bolt out by removing the foreign retaining pin. This pin's going to look like a cotter key, so don't be surprised, but it isn't a cotter key. It's very hard steel.